Hello, everybody. I am Rescue Rapscallion, and today we're going to be playing a different kind of game. It's called Mackerel Media Fish. It's a game about, well, it's not really a game. That's the fun thing about it. Well, instead of trying to explain it, let's just get right into it. Welcome to the home of Mac. You know what? Sorry, but I keep butchering that name. I've been trying to say it a bunch of times. I found out there's a bunch of ways to say it. I think it's mackerel, mackerel media fish. Welcome to the home of mackerel media fish, secretly powering the web since 1986. Enter the site, acquires the fish. Manage my fish. Check my fish version. Install the fish. Just install. I need to download the fish again. Feel confident about it this time. Oh, let's get this fish boy. Oh my goodness, somewhere across the globe, a server admin is working overtime to make sure the server can deliver this one last download. The overage charges will do them in, but at least one last person, you, downloaded it. This is it though. This will be the last one for you. Then you can go home. Stop. Now I'm getting my fish. No! 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 Ah, dang. Ah, well. Oh well. Hmm. Into the site. Manage my fish. Let's check the version of the fish before we go in there. Checking Flash. You're running fishy version 33.3. Your fish look acceptable. Yeah, that's an acceptable looking fish right there. Let's pet the fish. Your fish enjoyed that. Let's feed the fish. Your fish gobbles up every bite and bit. Seems hungry for more. Feed again. Your fish eagerly accepts the tiny bits of virtual food that you give it. Seems hungry. Yeah. Looks like it's getting full. Looks disinterested, but still eats it. What you give. It doesn't want to be rude. Compliment. Blushes a little. It was a good compliment. Very shy, but was obviously flattered by that. Feels a boost of confidence from a compliment. Why, yes, I must say that you fishes look very, fishy. In a good way. In a good way. Blows happy bubbles. Swims around. Feeling shy again. Might be a bit much. Absorbs all the love you give it. Feeling the love. Loves you back. Tentatively accepts that. What's that mean? Feeling a little smothered. Alright. Let's just be fully satisfied. Agonizes over the food and slowly eats it. Looks so full. Let's keep moving. Reaching capacity. Oh no. Oh no. Why don't you just have a wonderful face? Your fish are running at capacity. Tell me more. Troubleshooting. They float about aimlessly. Oh, how they long for their freedom. This is optimal behavior. You know, it's kind of weird that we have fish in a jar and there's an ocean pretty much everywhere. Two different shades of ocean. We got regular and more regular. Their fish are not okay. They feel trapped by this alert window. Someone used it as a lid to keep them in check. This is acceptable behavior. What defines acceptable behavior? I mean, they're fish. If I ever see my fish in the jar I put them in, and then they just start doing this instead of, eating the food that I give them. Oh, oh, okay. Your fish ignore you. Your taps are not as interesting as fighting a way out of their virtual glass prison. Feed. Hmm. Harvest. You harvest what remains of your fish are left with an empty feeling. You no longer have fish. You need to fort. You need to restore your fish in order to run fish again. Restore. Your fish are restored. Go back. Let's check that again. Oh no. Oh. Seems like I'm slowly breaking this site. From Potatoware Network affiliates. I'll check this out later. Maybe it'll be another video. Who knows? My goodness. As you finally enter the website, you are greeted by a very old, worn-out page. The digital tides have eroded most of it, and what of it has been long picked apart by virtual vermin. You can hear digital scavengers chewing somewhere in the distance. From the little that is left of this site, you can tell that this was once a vibrant and exciting corner of the internet. Despite being so broken, this place has a mysterious allure to it, almost as if it's hiding here. If there's more hiding here. Better take on the role of internet archaeologist to see what you can find. P.S. Stay out of dark places, it can be hazardous. Okay. Alright. Check out this list of sites using Macromedia Fish to enhance meaty fish. Yikes, this place is really worn down. Download fish today. Hyperlinks left behind from long eroded paragraphs hang at the bottom of the page, just out of reach of the virtual vermin, who may otherwise eat them. The links allude to something that went terribly wrong a long time ago. What could have happened to a vibrant to warrant the word murdered on a commercial website? Help us is clearly a call for help. But why? It's slightly disturbing, but it's all intriguing the same. That's all. God damn it, I'm so tired of talking. If you feed virtual vermin... Oh. Hello. You must be the virtual vermin. If you feed virtual vermin enough information, they are obliged to give you something in return. Maybe that's worth trying? That vermin might be able to give you what you need in order to get to the bottom of this. Oh, look at it. It's so cute! Hey, name's Verm. I'm the virtual vermin eating this website. Hi, Verm. is making cute noises. I eat all the information that falls from the site. It tastes so good. Tell me more, bro. Sometimes I can jump high enough to grab the tasty bits, but lately I've not been able to reach the rest. It's just too high up. I'm so hungry. Tell me more. Hey, so here's the deal. You can do me a favor, please. There's a reward in it for you. Can you please knock down what's left of this site so I can eat it? I'm famished. I may die. I can feel the cold grip of virtual void approaching. It will surely take me if I don't eat something soon. This hunger is no joke. Tell me more. We virtual vermin digest bits and bits. Bits and bytes very fast. A garbage collector's metabolism is high. Gotta keep eating. Yeah, okay, of course. In return for your trouble, I'll give you some information. It's good information. It will help you on your quest to find whatever you're looking for. That'll do, Verm. That'll do. You are so cute. Fish. Look at that. It's front-facing Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. Are you looking for the fish? Not just any fish, but the one and only? You're in a pickle then because fish escaped this site long time ago. I knew it. I know because I was there. I watched the fish leave. I believe you. That was in the old days too. A long time ago. Yeah, I not even find the fish anymore, even if you manage to escape. If you manage to get to escape. I need to hope. Ah yes, Squeed escape leads to a locked directory. You need the key and correct name though. What's the name? I have the name. Nice. Do you want it? If you're looking for the fish that I think you're looking for, then you'll need it. Yes, please give it to me. Well, if you want it for me, all you have to do is first check my birdie friend is okay. What are the deets? When was the last time that anyone has ever said deets? I'm worried about my friend Birdie. They got stuck flopping around for all of eternity because they signed up to be a sprite in this really bad browser game. I mean, good lord, it is bad. Lamest game ever. Sounds awful. Hope it's not Flappy Bird. I'm so sorry. I've already searched the samples page and haven't found them. I just restored the demos page. Can you go look there? They must be somewhere in that space. Please go check on them and come back and let me know how they're doing. I will help you, Goldfishy. Cute noises. Goes online with murdered. That's the sound of eating. Online now. Help us. Please help fish and missing. Earlier today, I made a post on Reddit about this place because I remember wanting to play it about a year ago, but then I just never did. And then I never watched any YouTubers do anything with it, so yeah. All I want is to be full. If you help me, I'll give you something in return too, I promise. 3 of 20. That don't really look like 20 on here. Check out this list of sites using Macromedia Fish to enhance their fish media experience without slowing user down. You take a closer look at an old worn out hyperlink. This one's supposedly pointing to a list of sites. The link looks too far worn out to safely lead anywhere, with large portions of it corroded by digital rust. Virtual vermin must have been chewing on it. Visit it anyway, or leave it alone? Let's see where it goes. List of sites. Bruh. 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 Yep. I'm back. I expected whatever small amount of information that kept the hyperlink in place disintegrates before your eyes. Its tiny bits of HERF information fall to the ground, perhaps to be consumed by the virtual void. Perhaps to be food for the digital vermin scavenging this space. Either way, it was too brittle for your cursor. Such are the hazards of digital archaeology. Hmm. Hmm. The fish slowing the user down. Don't miss Go-Go Fish Redux if you have questions. Visit the support area. Go-Go Fish Redux. Strangely, this hyperlink seems newer. It seems to have been among the last things posted by an update here, leading you to believe it was probably just injected by an outside source. Is this spam? Old sites can disintegrate in a number of ways. This link looks strange. It's weirdly relevant to fish technology. Perhaps it was even left here by one of the fish. One of the fish? Follow hyperlink? Oh, it's another game! Hmm. I guess we'll play this at the end of the video, eh? Hmm. Oh, let's click it again. One of the fish. Ah, yes, those fish. Those strange fish floating around the murky corners of the internet. They are so elusive. How are they still around? They should have been deprecated years ago, but still managed to evade being consumed by the virtual void. These fish are reminders of an older web. Close. If you have questions, visit the support area. A small inline link beckons you to visit the support page. Support pages are always tricky and never very safe. They tend to lead to dark places. Hey, weren't we warned about going to dark places? I guess we're just gonna go in anyway. This one looks like one of those. You can distinctively see what remains of its HERF. Also, sorry if I'm mispronouncing whatever that word is supposed to be. Information leading to a very dark, very cold place. Possibly too dark for the likes of you. Mm, Bro, I close my eyes every day. Nothing's too dark for me. Do you want to follow it? Shall you investigate further? Is that even a good idea? Such are the hazards of an internet archaeologist. Investigate further. Oh, there's not enough light. You've been eaten by a grue. Oh no! It's a grue. Huh. So this is a grue. We got eaten by this thing, guys. Weird. Support. I've taken it from you. Look at him go. I'll give it back. He's so cute. I just remembered there was something that I forgot to do on here. Forgot to hit this. Touch this thing. Touch all the things. I'm gonna touch all of the things because I know I forgot something. Hmm? I guess not. McNamara Fish is shipping soon. Sail the seas of the internet with our exciting new product. Available soon for Macintosh and Windows. Order your copy today. Ah. Oh. I was gonna take it. A hyperlink covered in digital dust invites you to order your copy today. Whatever page it once pointed to is now long gone. You can see the broken chain linking to a glaring 404 page. The loss of information heavily looms over this space. As you lean in closer to further examine the broken inline link, it falls into ruin. This morsel will serve as more food for the insatiable virtual vermin that couldn't reach it before. Still cute. Visit 404. This page is, oh goodness. Oh man. This page is gone. What do they all say? Actually, that's the thing the developer of this game has is their itch page. Their itch page is super cool, very interesting. Nice. Okay. This tab is called email for some reason. The entire internet is gone. The Electric Sign Maker gives Zines a brand new spirit with exciting potatoware software that lets you make exciting content for paper and the web. With of different artists exploring hundreds of different designs, use of McNamara Fish makes it possible. You lean in to investigate a link boasting an exciting program for authoring zines, not authorizing. You don't need my authorization. It's called Electric Sign Maker. What a delightful name. The link still works too, finally. Perhaps you should go check it out sometime. If only I haven't had it downloaded already. See you. McNamara Fish has joined Potatoware Network as Electric Love Potato affiliate. McNamara Fish is now shipping with all copies of Electric Love Potato. Electric Love Potatoes are exciting desktop assistants that enhance the use of your desktop with virtual companionship. Friendship has never been so simple. We're all excited to be part of... Oh. Wow, that's weird. Whatever was holding the last piece of text. Oh, give me a second, I'm scratching my eye. Yeah. Whatever was holding the last piece of text on the opening page in place finally disintegrates. The hyperlink falls to the website floor to serve as food for the virtual vermin here. Small pieces of text still hang below this last paragraph. The wording below this is strange, almost like a call for help. Yeah, I see. Missing a fish. Hmm. If you feed... No, wait. The virtual vermin on its page seems hungry. If you feed virtual vermin enough, they're bound to give you something in return. Maybe it's worth trying. Okay. I'm already doing that. Electric love potatoes. You brush away the rust obscuring an old body of text talking about an affiliation with electric love potatoes. It comes as no surprise to you since electric love potatoes are everywhere. The old hyperlink looks like it still works and fully links to the electric love potato website. Strange. The text below this paragraph seems to have fallen off completely. Was it virtual vermin? Or was it corruption? Or cover up to something more sinister? Visit the PotatoWare website. Pretty sure we did that a little bit ago. Let's just do it again. PotatoWare.
Potato.
We'll investigate this later on. Okay. In line now. Help us. Please help. Fish missing. I'm taking a... Oh, dang it. I still have... What? Phew, that was so good. I am stuffed. Yes, of course, if you feed Verm enough, then Firm gives something in return. Please take this password. It's a very old password. It here a long time ago. Maybe you'll know what it unlocks. Thanks, Verm. You got the secret password. It is goldfishy. I'll write it out. But what could something this old possibly unlock? Yay. Password. Eh, nice. Goldfishy. Alright. At the bottom of the website sits what appears to be an old page count. This is a strange one since most of the pages have disappeared. The numbers seem wildly off. I have a feeling this is a goal of some kind. There seems to be something that needs doing in order to progress in your journey. What exactly? You're not sure yet? It's feeding Verm. Verm must be fed. Perhaps you should ask the virtual vermin currently eating the site what it means. They could tell you since they likely ate everything. Alright, let's go here. News. As you investigate more electric love potatoes. Yeah, this fish site really loves their electric love potatoes. Who knows? Maybe I'm an electric love potato and you don't even know? Hmm. Behind this very last entry lies a series of older, murkier, more difficult to decipher entries. The further back into an RSS feed you go, the darker it gets. The RSS splunking is not for amateurs. It can be hazardous. Investigate further or exit RTS feed? Investigate. You investigate the feed even further. The space before your eyes gets darker. It's colder here. The warmer virtual tides cannot reach these deeper spaces. Some old information seems to just float ahead. It indicates that this was once a very vibrant digital space, boasting an abundance of creative work with a thriving community. Sad how these spaces became abandoned. Things change. Attention shifts to other things. There's a lot of talk about fish here, but not just the many little fish, but one big fish, the fish. More information seems to be deeper in the feed, but it's so much darker down there. Might be unsafe. Go deeper. You know what this place is looking like to me? It's like this place is what's this place? Have you guys ever been exploring an abandoned building? Like an abandoned work building? Yeah, that must be what this place is like. This is the abandoned building of the internet. Alright, let's go deeper. Oh, you travel deeper into the darker part of the feed. As you reach for a piece of information that seems to look promising, part of the feed that you're standing on gives out. Oh, so you just fell through the floor. You fall far, past what seems to be dozens of RSS entries describing how fish went missing, portions of community comments bemoaning the sudden disappearance of the fish. Some speculation as to where the fish went. I'll zoom by. You finally hit the ground. The floor is stable here. Unfortunately, it's as dark. It's just as dark. You can barely see anything. You did learn a lot from the fall. The fish was once loved. One day, the fish disappeared, and no one knows where it went. There are speculations that you might be able to find fish if you look in the right places. Traces of where fish may have gone. Hover ahead. In the darkest part of the feed. It's fearfully dark here. Seems very unsafe. Go into the dark. I'm gonna die. As you enter the dull darkness, you hear a growling scream sound circling you. It's not a virtual vermin, but something much larger, much more malicious. It breathes behind you, approaching. Your processes freeze as you're too afraid to move. What feels like bony, inhuman fingers press against your shoulder cause. Of what? You are suddenly pulled into the dark. Your user agent begins to redact. I cry for help. Oh, foreboding. There's not enough light. You're likely to be eaten by a grue. I was eaten by a grue. Oh, I showed you what a grue is. Second time we've been eaten by a grue. Yep, I'm back over here. Alright, you said something about, samples? Alright. The samples page of long lost and long abandoned technology held lightly in place by a deteriorating link. The page is barely around anymore. The virtual ties have all but eroded the best samples. You might not even see much here. You have a feeling that digging into this will completely destroy it. Either way, you'll be the very last web surfer to see it if you choose to access the page. The marketing copy of this on this page looks optimistic about the future of the World Wide Web, as well as the place of fish in it. Would you like to access it anyway? Oh, samples. Oh, this circle thing fell. Mine. Go away. Here, take the samples. Eat the samples. Eat the samples. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's back. Oh, now it's gone. All right. There you go. Read marketing lingo. McNamara Fish is an intuitive and easy to learn platform for bringing cutting-edge animations and rich media experiences to the web. Your website will stand out from the crowd. Not sure where to begin? No worries. Our staff of talented coders, animators, and designers have assembled a variety of samples to help you get started. These examples are but a few things you can achieve with Fish. Multimedia has never been easier. Look at the samples. Oh, look at that. Alright, the first sample, I guess. Oh, ooh, goodness gracious. Investigating the first page leads to a hopeless 404 page. It looks like an absolute catastrophe. Whatever happened here was nuclear. Bits and pieces of the page float about this virtual space, completely shattered beyond recognition. The 8-bit folk inhabiting this area look on in pitiful, perpetual shock. Who would do such a thing? Why would you delete such a perfectly good page? Where else will they go now that they have no place to live? Why? Hmm. Sorry about that, mate. I apologize and go back. Alright, second sample. You lightly poke at the second sample and quickly learn that your intrusion causes the page to collapse in a wretched pile of 404 errors. The 8-bit folk that chose this place as their home look on in shock. They are horrified. They no longer have a home. You did this, why? Sorry, mate. Third sample. Please, don't let me destroy someone's house this time. You very carefully look at the third sample page. This time, you are much more cautious. Unfortunately, you are not cautious enough. The 8-bit folk inhabiting this space get a good jump scare from your choosing, and the page quickly collapses into a 404 error. They seem to view you as the boogeyman. You really scared them too. That wasn't cool of you. Man, that sucks. Also, this is the one. Not that one from earlier. This is the thing that's on their itch.io page. This is the one that looks super cool. They have it. It's great. Apologize and leave. After that third sample, do I really need to scrutinize the fourth sample? You barge into the fourth sample, ready to thoroughly scrutinize it. The 8-bit inhabitant stands in a virtual wasteland, listening to an old MP3 file. He seems to be enjoying himself, strangely, never growing tired of listening to the same tune, over and over and over again. You look at the file's play history. It's been playing back to back since the late 90s. To him, it's a good song. Don't judge. At least you didn't collapse into nothingness. Scold the fifth sample. With an authoritative stride, you confidently enter the last remaining sample. You are ready to scold whatever is here. Why? No reason. You don't need one. You see, when I go into my sample list and I see that they're doing pretty much nothing, that's a reason to scold. They could be doing so much more. This page looks surprisingly empty, except for a fish scientist sitting behind some complicated-looking 8-bit equipment, monitoring an empty aquarium. He is caught on loop, looking for signs of fish. The page looks surprisingly empty, except for a small. Poor soul. Nobody told him. Fish is no more. No one's working here anymore. As the page starts to deteriorate, slowly consumed by 404 errors, you can't help but feel bad for him. Is that everything? Yeah. Leave this page forever. And now it's gone, 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 gone. I'm assuming it's going to be very obvious now whenever I have to pause the making of this video and stuff. Fish demos. Cool. Let's, 1 second. Yeah, like, really bad headache. Info. Let's see that. The information you are looking for has been moved. Don't come looking for it. Don't call the cops. We will know. Okay, you definitely don't have time for this drama. The link falls to the ground anyway, so there's no point in meddling further. This is a case best left for the authorities, and not for fine internet archaeologists such as yourself. I'm gonna make some kind of pun for the title of this video, saying, an internet archaeologist finds a fish, or something. Investigate anyway. It's gone! The pain! We're back here. Again, it's really weird that this is named email. Taking great care not to damage. The About Us link, you lightly poke and prod it to see where it leads. It seems to be perfectly intact. Hey, this is not a surprise because no one ever visits About Us sections. This part of the site received the least traffic. It's not as worn out as all the other sections of the site. Investigate. The text on the About Us page reads, welcome to the home of the McNamara's fish. The .com boom is an exciting time for push-button technologies. We're thrilled to bring you our solution to the changing landscape of multimedia. Mackerel Media. Fish enhances the web with fish-driven animation for your homepage. The text trails off. It seems to have been scratched away. This doesn't look like the work of a virtual vermin. It looks like vandalism. The vandal wrote something. Online. Online vandalism can be a hazard. Investigate the vandalism. Fish is gone, murdered. Take a step. Wow, I wonder how long that's been sitting there waiting to kill me. The About Us page goes up in flames. It was a self-destroying vandalism. How eerie. These be these became illegal a long time ago because too many websites went up in flames. Rumors through the electric grapevine even tell stories of how this was the real reason GeoCities died. Fascinating. Wasn't that a Yahoo thing? You never thought you would experience this up close. The vandal was careful. The rest of the site didn't catch fire. The About Us page is no more. The link to it uselessly falls to the ground. Oh no! Please don't stay! No! Man, my voice just is terrible for this matter. I was watching a VTuber whose name I cannot remember at the moment for the first time, and she said that honey and water would be good for your throat. So I'm gonna try doing that eventually. Let's go to support. Oh my gosh! Oh, I didn't even see that fall. There is no support. There is no help. Save yourselves. Help is not coming. Yes, the survivors have escaped. If you are looking for us, don't. We're fine. The support page is long gone. Whoever wrote so did so in a hurry. Streaks of bloody handprints lead to sweet escape. Wow, that's dramatic. Escape, sorry. Somehow you lose the support link in the process. The message was very unstable. Sorry. Alright, fish demos. As you lean into the demos page, a copy of marketing lingo greets you. It seems cheerful and completely unaware of how dated it is. You have a feeling that you'll find what you're looking for in one of these demos. Most of the games required a keyboard input and will not work on mobile. Except for one. Sad. Oof, back-to-back games, eh? And that's how long I've been a fan of urban exploration. But I just haven't really been able to do that in my life. Um, Again, if you really like it, you could probably go visit. I made a Vagrant Holiday playlist. It's pretty cool. Uh, mm, this is really, really long. I should probably cut it out. Let's just continue. Welcome to the Macromedia Demos page. Check out this unremarkable browser game built entirely in Fish Breach. In Fish, breach any system by giving Haxatron a go. Celebrate the new year with this adorable e-card. Enjoy this happy pants dance, or have your mind blown by the classic arcade port of Offender, entirely remade in Fish. The possibilities are endless. Alright, news. Our unremarkable browser game, built in Fish, is a Finny finalist. I'm guessing the Fish one. Uh, Browser game built in. Are they? Alright, cool. E-card. Looks like an e-card from the late. Where the link takes us. Hey. Just hey. Wait, and then go back. Cool. Nothing dropped down though. Check out the pants and ants. It looks like a silly web animation. I'm betting that this has some kind of historical reference that I don't get. Try a Hexatron 2000. Looks like an old system infiltration tool. Let's go to the link and let's go back here because, wow. Alright, let's just start. Oh, I guess this is an arrows thing. Maybe I'll get some hints if I complete this game. I can walk up and down. I fail if I hit the red ones. I win if I hit the blue ones. I hack if I hit the green ones. And I need cool. Oh. Dang. Alright, this seems kind of complicated. Ah, dang. No! Alright, so you can only walk right when you walk. Kind of fast time, isn't it? Come on, turn. Turn, yes! Oh. I'm gonna get, oh. Come on. It's not changing, is it? It changed for a split second, man. I can't even go to that one. It's like an ever-changing maze. I can't even go down. Hey! Great Scott. Hackers infiltrated the system. It took you 7 tries. Submit this hack again. Yeah, I was pretty quick. I guess I'm a part of the World League or something. Oh, it's leading me to Twitter. I'm gonna lower that. Well, this is my Twitter. My handle is, since we're here, Rescue Rapscallion, if you couldn't already tell. I retweet art and other stuff, memes. Follow me. Alright, see ya. Let's see that later. It has to be a world record, right? Alright, investigate the browser game. Go to link, press this, go back, press this again. Wait, what happened? Let me reload it. Birdie. Wait, where is it? I feel like we were supposed to find Birdie. There he is. Oh, I get it. It's broken beyond all things. Let's get Hive, Mind Blown Offender. Go to link. Press back. There's a little. Can't go up or down. Can't go up or down. Surrender or overachieve. Come on, we all know I'm gonna overachieve. Surrender. Blip block. I am certified. And we're back here. I could have sworn that this was the thing I was supposed to get to. This browser game looks very bad. It almost torture, it's almost a torturous existence for the sprite trapped in it. You make a note on it. It won't. Why? Why? You know, maybe. Finalist. Okay, okay. Come back later. Let's talk to you. How's it looking? Did you find my birdie? Is birdie okay? He is fine. He is totally not living an existence filled with nothing but pain and torture and suffering. Oh my, I'm so relieved to hear that. It's been a long time since I got an update from them. Okay, as per our agreement, I'll give you the secret name. If you want the other half, you'll have to talk to the vermin. Here's the special word you'll need to escape. Gimme. Go power fishy. It's the second fishy thing I'll have. And I'm back. You can use this to escape the website. You just need to find the password. Who could possibly have it? I've already gotten something from Vermin, but I haven't given him all his food. I haven't given Verm his food yet. Maybe there's something about this I can find. About fish. This page will be lost in the void, and oh my goodness gracious. Visit the page. You successfully enter the page, following the dying hyperlink's glow of what is a long abandoned About Fish section. 18 out of 20. The space is dark and slowly growing dim, with no link to the rest of the web. Visibility here is slowly disintegrating, or deteriorating. It's cold. I light a fire. You light a fire. You know it won't last, but it'll provide enough light for you to look around. The fish looks chewed to pieces by virtual vermin. You can't make it out. You can't make out most of the information here. It almost looks like a very large vermin made it its home for a while. Judging by the scratches on the walls, it looks like a pretty big one. You feel certain it's not around. And since the page's connection has been severed, nothing can enter the space again. There's a small piece of inner animation just up ahead. Your light is slowly dimming. Investigate information or go back? I feel like going back is the way to go at the moment, but come on. How many archaeologists wouldn't investigate further? You approach the small piece of information. It's the only text here that hasn't completely acquisited to the cold jaws of the virtual void. The text talks about how exciting the technology fish is. It looks ahead of the pot. Both helpful and full of joy about the possibilities of the internet. It speaks of a better time when it was good to stand out, when personal websites were cool, social media wasn't king, and businesses were just finding a footing for all this means. It trails off, promoting the works of long-forgotten artists and web designers. You sigh heavily. What a find! Truly a relic. Your light continues to dim. I'm pretty sure we have pretty much the whole story here, right? Investigate information more. The piece of text doesn't say much more. Its optimism for the future is contagious. You almost wish you could have seen the thriving creative community that surrounded these web philosophies. It's hard to believe that people actually paid for custom websites. That things looked so different. That different was even a good thing to be. The nostalgia here is thick enough to pocket. Your light is just about gone. Pocket nostalgia. I'm gonna take some nostalgia with me. You pocket this nostalgia. Your light completely gives out. You stand in the absolute darkness now. The cold slowly sets in. With no source of warmth to light. My eye is itching again. The pain. With no source of warmth to light up this place, your surroundings start to freeze. You should have known this would happen. This is how it's like to be. This is how it's like to be lost to the virtual void. Cry for help! Your cries remain unanswered. Nonetheless, you know that help is the only way to escape the void. The void wishes to consume you. Cry for help! Or go back. Cry for help! Your user agent makes a successful connection. Your cries are heard. Your HTTP response grants you permission to return to index.html. You are quickly pulled out of the dark just as the virtual void continues to consume the space you are occupying. Man, that was a close call. Don't want to get eaten by another one of those yinners or something. Nice. Escape. Pretty sure that's just go back. What's here? Oh, go back. You're not eating it. It's mine. The go back link falls to the floor. It will serve as a fine morsel for the virtual vermin. Such is the bittersweet life cycle of a website. Either way, you are trapped here. There is no going back. only going forward. Man, I would love to see what happened to my my fish from the beginning of this video. But you're cute. 19 out of 20. So close. Fish demos. Leave it alone. Fish demos. Sweet. Come back later. I do have 2 parts of a code. Thank you, Goldfishy. So do I. Okay. I just need one more piece of food. A mysterious blink points to the sweet escape. You recognize where it is going. It has been part of the internet since the very early days. The only type of functionality that cannot be deprecated. This is the escape all of us trapped in the virtual void crave. The one that points to a true purgatory of nothingness, where information can be as it is, free of an index.html or all other evolving technologies that keep the World Wide Web bound to perpetual forward movement. Yes, that place where you see websites for how they are. You have a feeling that you'll find your apps as an escape. Would you like to try? Are you ready to leave? I say no. I have to get this boy his piece of food. Where's the last piece of food? Okay. Hexatron. Oh, okay. Oh, cool, I already played you. Gosh darn. I cannot find the last piece of info. Escape sites. I want to be free. I really hope I don't lose any stuff from clicking this. Index of Sweet Escape. I found the other stuff that was there, and I really hope that I split this really, really good. Yeah. Oh, go back. I found out the stuff things, and I explored a little bit without recording, and for that I am sorry. Really? I didn't do much though. I didn't do much. But I did save the password in case I ever want to come back to this website. Yeah. Alright, this can be escape.pdf. If I could escape. Oh, this must be the fish. Or it's just a fish. I want to get out. I want to get away to my sweet escape. If I could escape. I've been a bad girl. If I could be sweet. I need to get out. I need to get me out of this joint. You're very cute, fishy. Sweet escape. If I could escape. Woohoo! Oh, you lost your every facial movement. Yay, I got out. Oh, oh no. You died. Oh, that sucks, man. So, the reason you're going is because you were dead the whole time. You're just a cute fish who wanted to be out of the jar, going to sea or something. That sucks. Okay. So we escape. Oh yeah, I forgot to read this again. Do not talk to electric wizards. Photosensitivity warning. Some gifts are wild. Most inhabitants may be trapped in a polymatic cycle. We advise you help them at your own convenience. If you are looking for the fish, good luck, we miss them too. This is the forgotten internet. We hope that you enjoy your journey. Let's go north. Oh look, one of those wizards. On your journey north, you are greeted by the Wizard of the North. The wizard tells you you must answer a simple question in order to continue your quest. If you answer correctly, you will be allowed to see his 3 pet frogs. Truly a reward that I must take. Indeed. Yeah. 3 frogs. He just installed them and thinks they are a marvel. Seeing them is a true privilege only granted to those who are worthy. If you do not answer his question correctly, you'll be joined into the frog and join the other travelers whose answers did not suffice. You will not be a pet though. For that, you are not worthy. You have a decision to make. This was pretty recently edited. Oh, let's answer him. It is a global pandemic, and you can choose one of 2 supplies on the shelf. Canned beans or toilet paper. This, alright, I'm gonna I can't believe I have to say this, but this used to be different. Very different. The first time I went through it and saw all the stuff. Yeah. I guess the correct answer would be toilet paper. Because, come on. Correct. You may see the frogs. Frog pets. Frog pets. Version 3. Frog. Frogware. 2036. Real mode. Okay.
Let me explore this further. Interesting. I ate a binary. I shall explore this space.
What is that? Yes,
Said the
many
biggest
thanks
wave.
for that.
Life is so short.
Report this.
This is interesting.
I want a hug.
Do not worry.
No.
I will save this information.
No. I did not ask for this.
I deleted the number of
That
pages
is
in the
not
writing list.
Yes. Thank you.
Excuse
Hardly
me,
as I
I'm
travel
going
over
over there.
I can't click it.
Okay.
Dominate the
I am happy to
information
be here.
streams. Thank you. That will suffice. Yes.
We are having so much fun.
Exactly what I need at the present moment.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to hug. That will suffice. This is very interesting. I wish to go there.
This is inevitable.
Look over there.
Oh no.
I'm scared.
Oh, I know why.
Yes. I'm scared. That will suffice. I wish to go there. Thank you. I resign to my fate. Goodbye. I am so scared.
I am sorry.
I am so very scared and need to be comforted. This was good. Thank you. Yes, I would like to travel there.
Goodbye.
Find the power. Yes. These files taste good. Goodbye.
All your frogs have died. Give me more.
Pardon me as I travel over there.
Leave this place. Leave it. Just leave it, man. Far away from the Wizard of the North. Oh, I friggin' forgot to do this. Duplicate. Go back. Go back. Canned beans. The Wizard of the North is not satisfied with your answer. He swooshes you with your wand. Now I'm a frog. You just know that you are a frog now. Adjust the mental image of yourself accordingly. I agree. You know what? I wish to not be a frog. I'm going back. Before I could answer you, before I even saw you, before I... let's go. Angus.html. You leave the wizard behind. You can hear him asking another traveler the same question. Poor soul. The Unicode landscape is beautiful here. You see the rugged hills ahead, just ahead, and beneath them is a cave to the east. The ASCII hills look inviting. As you take a closer look, you notice that the ground is dotted with frogs. Frogs, meow. They look friendly. There are literally hundreds of them here. Man, how many people took the can of beans over the can of toilet paper? Imagine buying canned toilet paper. You hear a magical zap in the distance. Another traveler has been turned into a frog. Is this not the frog one? Is this the frog one? Sweet escape. Toilet paper. Leave this place. It's the same. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, let's look at some of these HTMLs. Angus. Angus is a lovely frog that's been under a lot of stress lately. They are very wired. Wired isn't tired. Or wearied. They clearly have things to say but are too insecure to talk right now. Poor Angus. Better leave them alone. You're making them nervous. Not every frog is a people person. You know what? We'll come back to these HTMLs of frogs. Let's go over here. Approaching the dark cave, the road you're on comes to an end before a very dark, very foreboding cave. A ghastly howl echoes from it. Maybe it's the wind. Maybe something more sinister. Either way, you're sure that something has made its home there. Perhaps it's best to turn around and not disturb whatever lies in the dark. What is that? It's a frisk face in a void. Hmm. Oh, imposter alert! Ding ding ding! As you clumsily navigate the website, you disturb the bat that has been sleeping here. Oh no, how very rude of you. Why is Lorem Ispum just in this cave? That's why. The cave is Lorem Ispum Cave. What a wonder! You've only heard whispers of such corners of the internet. You've never actually seen one for yourself. The bat has indeed made its home here. It doesn't take well to your presence, and proceeds to make you uncomfortable. Up ahead is a small opening east. You can still go back from where you came. Let's press OK.
Ah! Oh no! I have been disturbed.
Bruh. Bruh, look
You
at this.
found me. You found me out. Damn you, meddler. How dare you disturb my rest? How dare you? How rude. How dare you? I am so tired too. I have not had a night's rest in ages. I was just starting to fall asleep to when you disturbed me. It took me years to get this far.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Ah! Oh no, oh no. I know how you humans feel about bats.
I'm not scared of you or something. You
Like you
cutish?
think we are horrible creatures.
No! That's a
I
cool
know you
guy.
do. Don't deny it. That's why you are always waking us up when we are trying to rest. Ha! Ha ha! Little do you know that you are the horrible creatures. Yes, you. With all your meddling. Always running away, and panicking at the sight of us, and throwing your hands in the air, and screaming, and asking if it's caught in my hair, and saying, ah, get it off me. Ah, get it off. Ugh, so rude. I will let you know that I am not ugly. I am a very lovely bat. I won a bat beauty pageant once.
You've had some bad run-ins with humans.
That might be news to you, but not to us bats. I am a bat celebrity. Most bats know about me. Yes, I am a very lovely little bat. Very, very lovely. Don't you laugh. I will have you know that I have had a number of suitors in my life.
Bruh.
So many bats and spiders love me. It is hard to choose, so I do not choose. Polyamory works. Yes, it sure does. Oh, look at that.
What?
Oh no, I could not land there. That was not a good place. Oh no, I'm so tired, but where can I rest? Who can I trust? Where might I lay my weary head to rest? Where may I hang my travel-worn body? Yes, where indeed? Where indeed? Is it here? Is it there? No, it was neither of these places. Maybe over there. Nope, that was even worse than all the other places. Ah, yes, here is closer to home. Ah, yes, I am getting tired. This is enough for me. This is nice, yes, goodbye.
Well, that was quite the experience. Explore the small opening in the cave. Before you stands a sign pointing to the east village. Hope I wasn't in the middle of saying anything. You head east. Before you stands a sign aptly pointing to the east village. It looks promising, although something seems wrong. You can't put your finger on it yet. Maybe it's just the pronounced prejudice against frogs. The sign clearly indicates they are not welcome in the village. That's too bad. There are a lot of frogs in this server. Just up ahead, you see smoke. Maybe you should check it out. Still, there's plenty to see in this server. You have a feeling if you head east, visit the east village, only if you've finished exploring. Alright, so don't go east. I just go north? Let's head south. Just above, you see a castle. It's so homey. A sign on your left proudly declares, Artist in Residence. They've probably starved. Pointing to the fortified structure. It makes sense. There is an artist in residence just living just ahead. A good open directory has at least one. And this clearly is a good space for the arts. You realize that artists like moody spaces. But dungeons are a bit much sometimes. Hopefully the artist isn't housed in the dungeon. I skipped a sentence, then just read it again. I'm sure you didn't notice. Taking a closer look, you notice the castle gates are open. Visitors are welcome. That means you. You're pretty accepting of frogs, so I thank you for that. Oh? Wowee. Ghost. The big old spooky ghost. The spooks are so high. Bro. Let's see what you gotta do or say. The entrance to the castle guides you to the artist's residency. It is indeed in the dungeon. The space looks scary. A tiny ghost sleeps in the center of the room. Could this be the artist? If so, how would it be polite to wake her? Art hangs on the wall. It looks interesting. You would really love a score. Wake her. Attack. Haha. What a pleasant surprise. I cannot do a voice. I can't do a voice for shit. I remember you. Or do I? It's been a while. I'd have something to say, but you don't know my past life. Are you here to see my art? Yes. How wonderful! After escaping the cyber pet graveyard, I decided to pursue my dreams as an ASCII artist. Yes, I'm here to see your art. Future video? Maybe? Yes? I'm thrilled to have gotten the opportunity to be an artist in residency. To this open directory, it was hard to get into. I had to scare a fish into virtual vermin into giving me the login information. Oh, a fish, you say? After that, I had to deal with that skeleton. He wasn't always a skeleton, though. Long story. Congratulations on the residency, Tatghoul. It could be Tatghoul, or it could be something different. I usually call it Tatghoul. You know what? Tatghoul. I'm gonna be calling you Tatghoul. I know there's supposed to be a TATA for that, but I feel like Tatghoul is just how it goes, bro. Haha, thank you. I actually made all this ASCII art that you see in those folders. Before me, the space was just text. No arts. As you can see, my talents extend well beyond frightening people to death. Please take a look around. This is just one of the many spaces that I artfully occupy on the internet. Thank you. Will do. Well, I need help. I'm gonna look at the art first. Tree. This is a self-portrait. I made it right before I left Cyberpet Graveyard. Now I'm gonna click the link just to show y'all what it looks like. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yee. Oh, do I have this muted? Nope. Alright. This isn't gonna be your last time seeing such a skeleton boy. Beware of Cyber Pit Graveyard. Yeah. Oh my god, how long have I been gone? Well, here we are back at the game. I was going for at least 20 minutes. Or, I wasn't going for 20 minutes, I was going for way longer. But this thing has been recording since the last time I played the video. I'm going to edit that out. I'm sorry. This piece is a very emotional one. It represents my... Oh my gosh, how long have I been recording this, man? How big is the file going to be? You know what, guys? You investigate the bag of amenities. It looks generous, although something seems off. The bag moves a little. That's suspicious. They're not supposed to move. They're supposed to be amicable. Take a closer look, or just leave this alone for once.
One of the most dangerous insect pests, no demand.
Help, this folder's been overrun by server files. Bunch of
The common housefly, as its name implies,
Get rid of them, get rid of
the
them.
households of mankind around the world. It cannot bite or sting,
Just one's fine, right?
but its physical structure and feeding habits make it a carrier of disease and death.
Here. Alright, I gotta quickly end this video. Oh. You know, now that I'm looking at this stuff again, it's been modified pretty recently. Okay, I gotta make this quick. Let's go east. His village has plunged into complete chaos. Fires rage in village and fields as every possible critical error clouds what normally would be a clear sky. All the houses are gone. The villagers stand helpless beneath the shadow of giant virtual vermin that devoured everything they love. Things look bad for the inhabitants here. If no one defeats the vermin, surely the villagers will be devoured next. You should offer help. I will. Tiku says, please defeat the vermin. It has eaten our village. Our homes are gone. We're next. Please, you must stop him. I'll help you, Tiku. Alright, Tiku. We're saved. Look at that rascal. Will you defeat this vermin? Let's keep him alive for a second. We all believe in you. Defeat this vermin. Yes. Vamonos. Excellent. Do it. Hey, look at him go. Hey, he's been gone. He ran away forever. Tiku number 2 says, we will help. Thank you. We're saved. If there's anything you need from us, please let us know. Look at them do their thing, dudes. Look at them. What do you need help with? Yes, we can help you. We know things. Great. I'm looking for the fish. But not just any fish. I'm talking about the fish. Spill the beans, Bean. Oh. Tiku 3. Oh, the fish. But not just any fish. The fish. Yes, that one, please. Ooh, Tiku number 4 spills the beans. They went that way. The mysterious door. Right, tell me what. Okay, somewhere is critical information you need in order to complete your journey. Yes, it's around here somewhere. Tiku number 4 spills those beans. I know, you need this license key. Please enter it when you find whatever it is that you're looking for. Give it to me. Hot, big gigabytes. Nice. This looks like a good one. Promising to unlock something important. Something great, even. But what? A long time ago, we sent one of our own after the fish with this key, but they never returned. We know they failed their mission. Maybe you will succeed. They're so cute. Everything in this game is super cute. Oh. You enter a door to that way. The door slams shut behind you with a pronounced echo that resonates about its undefined space. The directory here is empty. Everything is blank and gone. You wonder if the villagers misled you. Either way, this is the way forward. Before you is another directory. You feel inclined to keep walking in that direction to see where it leads. Keep walking. You leave the door far behind. It's now just a tiny dot in what feels like an infinite distance. Your footsteps resound like echoes. The rhythmic taps are the only sound that breaks the hollow silence of this place. You feel like you've been walking for hours. The emptiness is timeless here. There's a sense of calm and hopelessness that pervades the nothingness. This is different from what you're used to. It's not the void. This space has never been consumed. There are no traces of virtual vermin here. There's just nothing. There's a directory up ahead. You set out for this. You feel like it's important enough to see it through. The only way is forward.
You keep going. The door in the distance, so far away, so small. It's almost entirely indistinguishable from the bright, cold emptiness. You can barely make it out anymore. The door was your only marker forward. Without it, you lose all sense of direction. You know this is important. There's a piece of you that's determined to go all the way. You have to. You made it this far. The rhythmic echoes of your footsteps are your only solace. If you manage to navigate it, you will have defeated your greatest foe yet. With determination not to get lost, despite losing all sense of direction, you point forward and commit yourself to that direction and that direction only. You keep going. The door in the distance, so far away.
Lose all sense of direction. The emptiness is glaring, like being trapped in a pitch darkness. But even the dark would be gentler than this overblown nothingness. Your footsteps tap, 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 blindly guiding you in the direction you set out to go, looking for something you're not even sure exists anymore. It will be easy to go back. Giving up seems reasonable when considering the hollowness that you're surrounded by. No, you didn't come this far for nothing. It's not what you will find at the end of the journey. It's about seeing this through. You can't let this hopeless nothingness defeat you. There's more emptiness up ahead. You reach for it. Within the emptiness, you're not sure anymore how long you've been wandering here. How much time might have passed? Is there a world in either direction anymore? Is there life anymore? Is that all that's left for you? Do you even care? The emptiness is so easy to embrace. There's nothing here. It feels right, but a surge of hope overtakes you. It's like there's something just up ahead. You feel the presence of something, of anything. Yes, just up ahead feels like the end. Bones! We've reached the end of the journey. Here it is. Something. The first sign of this space being occupied in what feels like forever. Before you is a tiny pile of bones. This looks like what the inhabitants of the East Village sent after the fish. You're impressed. You didn't think those tiny villagers could navigate a space like this, let alone get this far. Those little beings are full of surprises. You're impressed. I'm impressed. The villagers' bones still clutching a note. An important message to deliver to the fish? Maybe even directions? You'll know what you'll find, whatever you're looking for in there. This is...
Your new place of residency has moved to the following address. That developer's secret itch page. Please be aware that your license key is now hot, big, gigabytes 123. It is no longer this one. This is the inferior key, and therefore should not be used. Tiny key 123. It, for some reason, our champion villager does not get this note to you on time, then you'll be locked for the indeterminable future. As such, we have done all we can. Sincerely, Tiki 1, Tiki 2, Tiki 3, Tiki 4, Tiki 5, Tiki 6, and Tiki 7. P.S. The above signature of pictures of us, so you don't miss us because we miss you.
Well, guess we're going here. Ooh, yeah. Hey, it's leading us to an download with a fish. Hey, look, it's a tiki. Which tiki are you? Which tiki are you? Yeah! The fish is free, but the creator. You should definitely give this person some moolah. They totally deserve it. Alright guys, I'm at the folder. I'm going to extract it. Please ignore the everything that is on my screen. The fish. Bone. More info. Run anyway. Oh, man. I will be right back. And I'm back. Finally unlocked the fish. To a deserted, lonely space. A skeleton tower around here. A relic of something long forgotten. It seems that the fish, the one you were looking for, slowly perished under the license restriction it was locked inside of. The bones are as dry as the ground. They are massive, large enough to stand in. Pay respects. You take a small moment of silence for the perceived loss looming before you. A feeling of hollowness fills this space. Silence has occupied it for so long. The digital fossil has a story to tell. You approach the towering skeleton and stand in the middle of its ribs. You can't help but wonder how it might have looked when it was alive. How might it have been to see this massive something this massive roam the virtual sea? How easily did it get trapped here, and how easily forgotten? It looks like it may have lived a good life. No digital artifact gets this big without purpose. Somewhere near its head, you spot an abnormality. It's very strange. Inferior looking build, compiled of whatever was left. It looks like it's been slowly degrading. It looks like it could still run. Something inside you feels like this is what you've been looking for all along. You might even have the key necessary to bring it back to life. Access the inferior process. Inferior key. Inferior key. Tiny key. You have unlocked a friend. Hey, it's the fish. Look at him go. It is so cute. Well. Ah, nice. It's all running super slow though. I'm gonna click the hearts. Hearts and why? Thank you, fish. Is that all? Is that the end? The fish is amused. I guess this is the end. The fish just thought it wants to share it with you. This is my new virtual best friend. Whose window I'm about to close. Sorry. See you later. Well, you know what they say. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey, dude. Well, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I am going to sit here and enjoy my fish. And he will now become the channel's mascot. See you guys in the next video. Oh wait, before I do that though, be sure to like and subscribe. And tell me what you think of my title. Because I'm coming up with something real good today. Hey! Yeah, that'll be it.